Hello, Rutherford County parents. This is Michelle Carter, Federal Program Specialist for Rutherford County Schools. I'm going to give parents information about being a Title I school. At the end of the presentation, please click the link on the last slide and answer 3 short questions. We appreciate you taking a few minutes to view this Title I presentation. Why are we here? The Every Student Succeeds Act requires that each Title I school hold an annual meeting for Title I families in order to do the following: inform you of your school's participation in Title I, explain the requirements of Title I, explain your rights as parents and family members to be involved. What will you learn? What is a Title I school and your rights as a parent? What can Title I funds be used for? What is the school improvement plan? How is parent and family engagement funded? What is the parent and family engagement policy and compact? What curriculum does your school use and what test will your child be taking? How can you be involved as a parent? And what are the Tennessee Parental Involvement Standards? What is a Title I school? In 1965, under the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, Title I was passed. It is the largest federal assistance program for our nation's schools. Title I schools receive extra funding from the federal government. These dollars can be used to identify students experiencing academic difficulties and provide assistance to help these students. You can purchase additional staff, program, materials, and/or supplies. And it can be used to conduct parent and family engagement meetings, trainings, events, and activities. What are your rights as a parent under Title I law? You have the right to be involved in decisions made at both the school and district level. Be provided with information on your child's level of achievement on tests in reading and language arts, writing, math, and science. You can request and receive information on the qualifications of your child's teacher and any paraprofessional working with your child. You may request opportunities for regular meetings to formulate suggestions and participate as appropriate in decisions about the education of your child, and the school is required to respond to any such suggestions as soon as possible. Title I school-wide funds can be used to address the following: personnel, technology and equipment, staff development for teachers, parent involvement for parents and families, instructional materials, and other programs. All of these items benefit the entire school. What is a school improvement plan? A school improvement plan is used in the identification of the school planning team and how they'll be engaged in the planning process. It's also a needs assessment and summary of academic and non-academic data. It contains goals, strategies, and action steps to help address the academic and non-academic needs of students, teacher and staff professional development needs, and budgets and the coordination of resources. The school must include family representatives on the school planning team. School goals can be found on your child's school webpage. How is parent and family engagement funded in Title I schools? For the 2021 school year, each Title I school is required to spend a certain percentage of funding on parent and family engagement. These funds can be used for items such as student agendas for good communication between parents and the school, parent trainings and workshops, family nights, academic materials for parents to use at home with their child, and transitioning pre-K students to kindergarten with meetings and various materials. You as a Title I parent and family member have the right to be involved in how this money is spent. What is a parent and family engagement policy? This policy addresses how the district and the school will implement the parent and family engagement requirements of Title I law under ESSA. The components are how parents and families can be involved in the decision-making and activity process, how parent and family engagement funds are being used, how information and training will be provided to families and parents, and how the school will build capacity in families and staff for strong parent and family engagement. You as a Title I parent or family member have the right to be involved in the development of this policy. The school parent and family engagement policy can be found on your child's school webpage. The Rutherford County Title I parent engagement policy can be viewed on Rutherford County Schools webpage, or you can contact me, Michelle Carter, for more information. What is a student, school, parent, and family compact? A student, school, parent, and family compact is a written commitment that outlines how the entire school community, our students, our school staff, our parents, and our families are going to share in the responsibility for improved academic achievement. The compact addresses providing high-quality curriculum and instruction, holding parent-teacher conferences, providing parents with reports on their child's progress, providing parents reasonable access to staff, providing parents opportunities to volunteer when appropriate, and ensuring regular two-way meaningful communication between family members and school staff, and in a language that family members can understand. You as a Title I parent or family member have the right to be involved in the development of the compact. The Student, School, Parent, and Family Compact can be found on your child's school webpage. What curriculum does your school use? The Tennessee academic standards provide a common set of expectations for what students will know and be able to do at the end of each subject area. Tennessee's academic standards form the framework for everything taught in Rutherford County schools. For more information about the Tennessee academic standards, it can be accessed at this link. What tests will my child be taking? You can expect your child to take a universal screener, which is given 3 times each year, the fall, the winter, the spring, and also TN Ready for grades 3 through 8 given in the spring. There will be other various assessments that your child's teacher or school will be doing with your student. For more information about those, please contact your child's school. How can parents be involved? We need you, parents and families. Research has proven that family engagement in education has more impact on student achievement than any other factor. Parents can get involved with the school improvement plan. They can review and approve parent and family engagement policies and the Student, School, Parent, and Family Compact. They can also be involved in many other ways, such as encouraging attendance, monitoring your child's grades and schoolwork, attending family events and meetings when possible and when they're scheduled, joining family groups and committees if your school sponsors a PTA or a PTO or a parent advisory council, reading school and classroom newsletters or websites that contain examples of learning activities families can do with students at home. These are just a few. What is chronic absenteeism? It is more commonly defined as missing 10% or more of instructional days. In our district, that would be equivalent to missing 18 days of school. Here are 8 must-haves to help reduce chronic absenteeism. Number 1, build a daily family schedule. Number 2, prepare clothes and school bags at night before going to bed. Number 3, keep that bedtime sacred. Go to bed at the same time every night when possible. Number 4, wake up before your kids. Number 5, have an alarm clock in your child's room. Number 6, keep regularly scheduled doctor's appointments so that your child can remain healthy. Number 7, start the day with a healthy breakfast. And number 8, time your morning routine and practice it. What is the state report card? The Tennessee Department of Education releases an annual report card on Tennessee schools. This report displays state, district, and school level data for each school year. It includes information on demographics, achievement, academic growth, attendance, graduation rate, and more. You can view the data statewide, or you can choose a specific district or school to view at the link below. Tennessee Parental Involvement Standards. State law required the Tennessee Department of Education to develop parental involvement standards in public schools. So on July 30th, 2010, the State Board of Education adopted 6 parental involvement standards. Our schools make a daily effort to implement the following parental involvement standards in their school. Standard 1, welcoming all families into the school community. Standard 2, communicating effectively. Standard 3, supporting student success. Standard 4, speaking up for every child. Standard 5, sharing power. And Standard 6, collaborating with the community. We thank you for your time in viewing the information for Title I schools. Please take just a few minutes to answer a few quick questions in the link below. We encourage you to visit the Title I website by going to www.rcschools.net. Our Title I Central Office staff includes Mark Gullion, our Federal Programs RTI Coordinator, myself, Michelle Carter, Federal Programs Specialist, and Laura Schofield, Federal Programs Specialist. Again, we thank you for your time, and we thank you for viewing our presentation on Title I, and this will serve as our annual Title I meeting for this school year.